I'm so glad you're watching, and I want to sing a song that's the title to my 77th full-length recording. It's a happy song. I love it, and it goes like this. I think you'll like it too. I was just a child when I first heard about you, how you came to earth to die for fallen man, how you rose from the dead, ascended back to heaven with a glorious promise. You soon return again. I'm a Jesus fan. Lord, you're the only reason I'm living. I'm a Jesus fan, and I'll tell it everywhere I go. Others can't praise their God, oh, but I'll still bow before you. I'm a Jesus fan. I'm a turned on Jesus fan. All men are like grass, here today and gone tomorrow. Why would I seek for pleasure in a dry and thirsty land? You're the only one that has the power to save me, so I'll lift my voice, and in praise I lift my hands, 'cause I'm a Jesus fan. Lord, you're the only reason I'm living. I'm a Jesus fan, and I'll tell it everywhere I go. Others can't praise their God, oh, but I'll still bow before you. I'm a Jesus fan. I'm a turned on Jesus fan. Jesus fan. Lord, you're the only reason I'm living. I'm a Jesus fan, and I'll tell it everywhere I go. Others can't praise their God, oh, but I'll still bow before you. I'm a Jesus fan. I'm a turned on Jesus fan. Others can't praise their God, oh, but I'll still bow before you. I'm a Jesus fan. I'm a turned on Jesus fan. Yes, I am. Oh, yeah, I like that. Well, it takes a while for the song to stop, and I'll tell you why. Listen. Boom. I knew you wanted to hear that drum lick. My son, Robbie, produced that song, and of course he plays the drums, and he's one of the best drummers in Nashville. There's no doubt about that, as well as producers. And of course I'm going to brag about him, and it was done right here in the studio, the family room studios. But anytime he's producing it, he's going to get his lick in there, and I don't blame him. You know how that is. But you know what? I am a Jesus fan. I'm going to tell you why. He set me free. And the Bible says, whom the Son sets free is free indeed. I don't know where you may be watching this moment that we have together here, a song and a prayer. I sing a song and pray with you. And I'm going to pray with you in just a moment. No matter what country you're watching in, no matter what God you're worshiping or what God you're serving, there's really only one true God, and that's the great I am. And He sent His word to heal us spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally. The first commandment is, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Now, for a long time, the only people that could be saved was the Jewish nation. The Jews were God's chosen people. But He had a plan that had been hidden for all time, and the plan was that He would send His Son into this world, and His Son would willingly give His life to pay for the sins of the whole world. God wanted everybody to be saved in every nation, every ethnic group. That's why I'm a Jesus fan. He did for us what we couldn't do for ourselves, because the Bible says that the rest of us were in the world without God and with no hope. But now through Jesus, through Christ, the Anointed One, the gift of life has been made available to you and me. If you will call on Him, He will save you. That's His promise. Just right there where you are now, if you'll say these words, if you want to know God and you want to know His power, pray this prayer with me. Lord Jesus, I surrender to you today. I want you to be the Lord of my life. Take away my sin, and from this moment on, I will serve you. Amen. You pray that prayer with me. Let the folks here at the station know, okay, or email me. I hope to see you here on earth, but if I don't, I'll see you there.